What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we have to go over Dogecoin here today. So we are still going up our long-term trend line here with Dogecoin, and as you can see, we are trending back down to our long-term trend line. Like I said in our previous video, we were going to have this huge growth, and we're just going to kind of trade sideways and trickle down here until we hit our trend line. So yeah, like I said, around 45 cents. It could actually get lower to there like before then. It could possibly do a huge dip right now all the way down. It just depends on where the market's going, how many people are buying versus selling. It just depends on all those levels there. But right now it seems like we're just going to trickle down there and go down there slowly. But when we do get down there, we definitely will continue to rise with Dogecoin long term. And another thing with the long term trend line here, all it took was Elon Musk to tweet right there. All it takes is for another Elon Musk tweet for Dogecoin to shoot. That's why I love Dogecoin so much, because all it takes is for a tweet from Elon Musk. Well, let's look over here about what's happening on Twitter with Elon Musk and all these other people that are losing money in Bitcoin pretty much. So as you can see, this guy's into Bitcoin and metal, and Elon Musk is not. His name is Peter McObnoxious, and then Elon Musk kind of says over here, obnoxious threads like this make me want to go all in on Doge. Let's see what this guy said, though. He said, "Dear Elon Musk, the perfect troll is one where people don't know whether it's a troll or not. Your recent poorly informed criticism of Bitcoin plus support for Doge may be the perfect troll, or you might actually believe this. God, I hope not." So he took some shots at Elon Musk there. And Elon Musk took some shots back and said, obnoxious threads like this make me want to go all in on Doge. And actually, it makes me want to go all in on Doge too, which I am. So it kind of, proves true there. And then we have people backing Elon Musk back here. The chairman. This is why toxicity, it has no place here. And that's kind of what we see here. Look here, Elon Musk says, Bitcoin is actually highly centralized, with supermajority controlled by a handful of big mining, aka hashing companies. A single coal mine in Xinjiang flooded, almost killing miners, and Bitcoin hash rate dropped 35%. Sound decentralized to you? Oh, that's crazy, and that's one thing that happened. How much Bitcoin comes from dirty coal? A flooded mine in China just spotlighted the issue. So yeah, this is crazy. This is really crazy that this is going on with Bitcoin and Doge right now. It's kind of like a fight between which one's better. And honestly, I think Doge is gonna win because Elon Musk is behind Doge so heavily right now. And like this is true. Like the coal mining with all the energy for this mining for cryptos. Like this is taking a lot of energy, and this is definitely taking a lot of energy. So I definitely believe that Dogecoin is going to come out on top of this overall, because whenever you look at Bitcoin, the only people that are really backing Bitcoin, they're not really people that people really think of when they think of crypto. Like when people think of crypto, they instantly think of Elon Musk. So I think we're gonna really win this just because we have Elon Musk behind us, and we have other people behind us that stand behind us. So all these people are pretty much for Dogecoin, and then you see all these other people for Bitcoin. They're really negative when they talk about Bitcoin, but they're for Bitcoin, and it kind of makes Bitcoin look negative too. Just the way that they come at people. They came at Elon Musk like so sideways here, and he pretty much called Elon Musk stupid here. So that's pretty much where he was getting at with it. So Elon Musk did not take kindly to that. So you can definitely see some beef happening here on Twitter between Elon Musk and a lot of different people. But Elon Musk lately, he's just been liking posts, that kind of stand out against, what these people are talking about. So anything Doge right now is completely what we know is going to go shoot up. That's why I'm talking about Shiba Inu too. Shiba Inu is going to continue to go up with Doge. And as you can see, like Elon Musk is continually liking Doge posts from people inside the Doge community. Random people that just post, he likes their post. This person only has 7K followers, yet Elon Musk liked his post. So that shows that Elon Musk is 100% in the Doge community still. We're not trending right now on Twitter, but we will be trending in the long term. Like we will start trending again on Twitter. We just need some more people to start doing some Doge tweets, and we need Elon Musk to come out and do another Doge tweet. But yeah, this is pretty crazy right now with the energy consumption in Bitcoin. Like, it's so crazy that Elon Musk just randomly decided to come out about that, and it's definitely a good thing because now it kind of puts more of a spotlight on Doge, and people definitely believe Doge will continue to skyrocket as long as Elon Musk is 100% behind it. And he did say, "Don't panic." So even if it does drop, don't panic. But working with the Doge developers, I mean, this is huge news that been happening. Like, and to be clear, he says that he strongly believes in crypto in general, which means that he is going to put in on Dogecoin. And what we're looking at here with Dogecoin, even with the chart, yeah, we're coming down to our long-term trend line, but our long-term trend line does not go below 40 cents. It does not go below 40 cents, and it continues to rise and rise over time. So over time, it's going to be really hard to see Doge at 40 cents over time. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say here. Over time, you will not see a 40-cent Doge. Like, we will only be seeing $1 Doges over time. And we haven't even got down to the bottom of our long-term trend line. So I'm just holding at this point. I'm not even trying to swing trade or day trade because I got burnt a few times trying to do that because, out of nowhere, Elon Musk will tweet. Like, he'll think it's going down and down and down, and then he'll tweet, and then boom, it just goes crazy. So it's kind of hard to swing trade and day trade Doge because at any time, anything could happen. And that's what we're looking at with Doge. So looking at our market cap here, we have $63.1 billion in market cap and $12.7 billion in the 24-hour trading value. So we see that a lot of Doge is being transacted and a lot of Doge is being held overall right now. So we know that people are holding Doge and that we really still have our strong community. That's what Doge is really built on. And we're doing pretty good still for the last 14 days, last 30 days, last year, all that. But, just for the last 7 days, we're still trying to bounce back from that 15% loss. But yeah, Dogecoin is still doing good right now. And even with all of our whales, the only whales that are really doing stuff like on this number 5 whale right here, they are always trading. They're always selling and buying over and over again. And I watch this whale all the time. They're always buying and selling, but they're always, kind of buying more, but they're still doing a lot of sell orders, and they kind of sell at a loss a lot. Because, like, you can see, like, they're selling over here around 51 cents. Like, they bought a lot around 51 cents, but then they sold around 49. So, really, this whale is losing money the more they buy and trade and just sell like this. And I kind of noticed, like, sometimes I would lose money doing it, and sometimes I would gain money. Like, but I just noticed it's so much easier to stay on top when you just hold. And, like, this whale's buying a lot. Like, you can see a lot of these whales are doubling down right now at these prices. And look, this whale doubled down at 49 cents and 47 cents too. It's at 47 cents right now. So these whales are really seeing the long-term growth of Doge. They're really, like, doubling down right now. They're really buying a lot. There's some whales selling a lot too. Like, this whale is doing some selling, but they're still buying ultimately. So we're seeing a lot of different, activity going on with the whales. But the one thing we do not see is the top wallet selling. We do not see the top wallet selling at all. They haven't sold since April 12th. So that is really big that the top wallet hasn't sold since April 12th. And it's definitely big that the second wallet has not sold since 2014. The second top wallet in Dogecoin has not sold since 2014. And then the third, you can see the third hasn't sold since the 9th, which the 9th was, kind of recent. And they sold 100 million Doge. So we see the people that are kind of lower on the Doge whale wallet thing, it kind of shows that they sell more and they hold, they hold less, but they sell more. But it kind of only matters with this top wallet right here, 28%. And we see that they don't really sell like that. So we just see that they have all these little tiny transactions. So a lot of money is flowing in, but no money is flowing out. So that's one good thing that we see about the top wallet. So yeah, let's go over here and look at our 1 minute chart. So we are coming down on a negative trend line, or negative short-term trend line, I should say. But it's not a long-term trend line, so it really doesn't matter. That's how I look at it. I mean, you don't have to look at it like that, but I just look at it as if it's going down right now and it's just a short term, then I'm just gonna hold it, because I already know kind of what it's gonna do. It's gonna go up like this. We're gonna have a shoot up. People are gonna think that it's gonna go past 50 cents, but it'll probably just end up reaching 50 cents and then dipping right back down, and then going down even harder. And that's kind of how we're gonna go and do this for our short term. But remember, this is only short term. So yeah, if you do want to day trade and swing trade, buying in right now at 47 cents may be a good idea, because we could jump up here. Remember, I did say could. I'm not saying 100%. But if we're following the trend line and where our consolidation is leading us and where our newly found buying pressure over selling is leading us. As you can see, we're having more buying than selling, like coming up here on this little rise here. So it is rising up short term, and it may hit the top, or it may get halfway to the top of the trend line and then start to dip down. But we do know we'll have a little bit of a jump coming in here. And it is 12 p.m. right now where I'm at. But yeah, I definitely do believe it'll, jump short term and then drop long, jump short term and then, also drop short term once we do get a little jump here, because we will start to rise here and do some movements like this, maybe get to the top and then start to trickle down here. But really, this is cool. This is really good that Doge is kind of consolidating like this, because just letting Doge do its thing, go back to its long-term trend line, and we can assure that we're rising long-term. Like, just imagine holding Doge for a year and being at $2. I definitely think we'll be at $1 before the end of the year, and then at the end of the year, by the end of the year, $2. Definitely $2. Like, the way Doge is going, Doge may even be at $5 to $10 if Elon Musk really gets behind it as heavy as he's, seeming. If he really gets behind it 100% heavy, this don't panic thing, these eyes, this kind of looks like Doge eyes right here, but I don't know, I'm not going to say that, but it kind of does. It looks like Doge eyes, and that says don't panic. I don't know, I definitely feel like this is definitely put towards Doge. It says, as always, don't panic. And pretty much because all the media coming to Elon Musk, everyone's getting mad because he's selling Bitcoin. So he's just saying, don't panic. So yeah, Elon Musk is signaling that panic selling Dogecoin is never a good idea. Same thing with Shiba Inu. I'm heavy on Shiba Inu and Doge. Shiba Inu saves lives in India. Shiba will save lives around the whole world, and Shiba is currency for the people. I definitely believe Shiba is really like one of the top cryptos right now. Shiba is really good right now. Doge is definitely good too. But yeah, definitely continue to check out Shiba if you haven't checked that out yet, because Shiba is doing really big things right now. So yeah, this is just a little update on Dogecoin and what we are doing here and what we are projected to do for our short term and our long term. So all in all, we are projected to rise long term, and we are going to drop a little bit short term all the way down here, maybe about to 40 to 45 cents, somewhere around that range. And we will, kind of have a little rise here, mega short term, if you want to say, because it's going to just jump, like I said, right here. It's going to start jumping like you see. We're just having so much buying here. We're going to jump all the way up here. And Doge is kind of predictable at this point. That's why I like to do videos at certain times. That's why I haven't been dropping as many videos, because I really been trying to catch it at the exact same time. So maybe I should do live streaming, but I was thinking about doing that. I may do that, but just watching it right now, we are going to continue to do some rising here, some more buying, but then it will be followed by huge selling. So just know this is going to be followed by some huge selling, and we're already seeing some selling, but we're seeing a lot more buying. So yeah, this is going to be crazy flowing here for Doge. And yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for free stock with Robinhood and Webull. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but go ahead and like the video, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.